So now we're here. The time is 3:30 a.m. We're at the snooker club. So this is going to be the last time I'm able to play, probably in quite some time. Depends, I might be able to get a couple of games in where I'm going first. This adventure is going to be a little different, but now I'm going to sail, where you will see later on. But it's going to be hopefully about 3 weeks, might go all the way to a month. So we're going some quite interesting places. Hopefully I will be able to make some good content for you on this trip.
Hjärtligt god morgon och allesammans välkomna ombord på skidnavigeringen till London, Gatwick 51.
So we have finally landed in London Gatwick. Now it's about time to change plane. First we need to check in the huge army bag. Let's see where we have the check-in from. So we're flying a new airline today. Today we're going to fly with Orvidney Air. We're going to St. Peter Port in Guernsey, the Channel Islands. So I just want to give you a look from the airport. Time to be checked in over there. Let's go. So it's the last stretch before we are in Guernsey, Gatwick South Terminal. You have the My Lounge has a terrace, so it's possible to smoke over in the corner. I will show you here. And then here people are drinking, eating food, relaxing instead of the chaos of the airport. So it's about time, even if it's quite early. It's actually just 9:45. We had cider. Now it's about time for a gin tonic.
Yeah, that's the way they operate this. This is nice. Yes.
ended in Guernsey. Now it's time to find the bus to downtown, and then I'll show you. Quite a beautiful little island. Was a propeller airplane that got me here, and now it's time to check out the city before we travel to the boat. Hopefully the boat is ready packed. We'll see. So now we are in the Channel Islands in Guernsey, St. Peter Port to be more exact. That's the kind of capital town of the island Guernsey. And let's have a look around. We just left our bag in the locked storage rooms. So I'm going to check out at least one of the churches, going to try and find some local food and a couple of beers. And then hopefully there's no problem to take the bus out to the ship later this evening. Amazingly beautiful town, to be honest. Just look at this. Let's walk along the water instead. So, seeing as this is actually quite closer to France than it is to England. There's these amazing houses. And it's the island Potato Peel Society book and movie is based on from during the war. So he is getting the boat ready for the tidal, I think. Either that or he's going to drive it all the way out and down. This is the most funky truck up I've seen. So there's no car needed actually. He drives the boat with the wheels into the water, as you can see. And as you also can see, it's low tide now, so it's 6-7 meters of water that is coming soon. So the water will go almost all the way up to the restaurant, as you can see here. So we're just walking around, seeing what the city has to offer. It looks like a quaint English town actually. Beautiful back streets here. Oh wow, what an entrance, eh? Look at this. Absolutely stunning. Stunning, I tell you. It's quite a beautiful town. Lots of old stone buildings, small walkways, and cute little houses. So after some googling, I figured out there's actually 2 Catholic churches here in town. So then we will go and take a look at the other one, which looks to be a little more grand, a little more grandeur. But first we need to find something to drink. So I think we might have found something here actually. The Plough Inn. Wine, spirits, beers, ales and ciders. Let's give this a shot, huh?
What, half 2? Yeah. No, not half 2, however.
Not in the slightest.
So I was in there having a Guinness. It's the oldest pub on the island actually. It's called the Plough Inn. Established since 1810, it says on the wall. But the first liquor license was approved in 1825. So it's actually 200 years ago. And now we're going to the second Catholic church. It seems to be more like a cathedral than the other one I went to. Hopefully there is a priest there, which can bless my travels. And now I can see the square of the Catholic church. Here you can see. So this is St. Joseph's Church. And it seems I walked to the parking lot, so hopefully we can just walk around to get inside of the church. And we can. So now I will first of all turn off the music and camera. I will ask for a blessing for the travel, and then I will bring up the camera and see if there's something beautiful to look at inside of the church. the tourist part of town because I need some food, and then it's 1 hour until I gotta pick up my bag. So hopefully it's a good rest of the day. I'll show you a little of the streets, and then I'll show you the food later.
Liten og stor, altså når vi snakker om stort glass hvitvin her, det er faen noe whole fucking shit fra Norge. Altså lite glass her er faen stort i Norge, det er helt jævla insane.
So I've arrived at the sailboat. It looks pretty good actually. So it's an Alvin Nova 33. Seems like there might be bad weather ahead, so we might stay here for some days to wait for better weather. But this looks quite good. Look over the marina here. So now we're on the ship. We won't be able to get the boat in the water for a couple of days. The harbor doesn't have the time, but the team seems like a good team. I think we will have decent sailing. It's a nice boat, as you can see. Alvin Nova 33 feet. Captain in the front, crew in the back, and myself on this one. So then I hope we will do some good sailing. I hope we will catch some fish, and this looks very promising. Guernsey is quite a windy island.